Did you know that James Hetfield, yes, the voice of Metallica for over 40 years, is now openly questioning whether the band's current music measures up to its legendary past? In a series of brutally honest interviews, Hetfield is lifting the curtain on his creative doubts, internal struggles, and what he really thinks about Metallica's modern sound. And in the end, will reveal one quote so raw and real, it may completely change the way you hear their new music. From Master of Puppets to Ride the Lightning, James Hetfield helped build the very foundation of heavy metal. But these days, the pressure to match that legacy is starting to weigh heavy. He's admitted that every new song is haunted by the ghost of past masterpieces, making it nearly impossible to approach fresh material without second-guessing everything. And when your own best work becomes your biggest competition, the creative fire can start to burn out under the weight of perfection. But what makes things even harder is that Metallica's old albums were created by four young, fearless guys who had nothing to lose and everything to prove. Today, they're seasoned rock legends, and James admits that spark isn't so easy to summon anymore. He's spoken openly about internal debates. Should they chase their old sound or keep evolving? Balancing fan expectations with their own need to grow has caused real creative tension within the band. Add to that the financial stakes, and it becomes clear this isn't just about music, it's about survival. One of the most telling revelations came when James spoke about recent albums like Hardwired to Self-Destruct and 72 Seasons. While fans might celebrate them, James is far more conflicted. He confessed, "I overthink everything. Am I just rehashing old Hetfield tricks?" That vulnerability cuts deep. He wants to be authentic, real, but the pressure to keep up appearances often clashes with the kind of raw honesty that defined early Metallica. It's a battle between being brave and being perfect hand. Sometimes he just can't win. He's also taken aim at the band's current sound, particularly how overproduced it feels. In his words, rock and roll ain't perfect. He misses the grit, the chaos, the edge. James believes the magic of tracks like Creeping Death came from spontaneity, something that's now buried under digital perfection and endless revisions. Even the band's long history together, while a strength, can also be a cage. Familiarity breeds habit, and habit isn't always where the best music lives. Perhaps most surprisingly, James has been candid about creative friction with Lars Ulrich. While Lars constantly pushes for experimentation, James often longs for a return to gut-punch metal. That tug-of-war has always fueled Metallica, but lately, it's become more strained. As James put it, sometimes you just need a straight-up fist-in-nook riff. That quote alone says it all. It's not just nostalgia. It's a genuine cry for something real, in an era that often favors polish over punch. But here's the twist. Even with all this inner turmoil, James isn't bitter, he's growing. In one powerful statement, he said, "You have to risk sucking if you want to keep moving forward." That's the most revealing line of all. It shows an artist who's no longer chasing perfection, but meaning. Someone who knows that the power of Metallica isn't just in thunderous riffs, but in the courage to evolve even if that means making mistakes along the way. So what do you think? Is modern Metallica a bold evolution or a band losing its edge? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you're a fan of raw honesty. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the front lines of music history.